Hello everyone, welcome to Great Thinkers Thursdays, where I stroll through history, grab a quote from a great thinker, and apply it to OCD recovery. As a reminder, I'll be interviewing Dr. Alec Pollard this coming Sunday, November 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had a glitch last Sunday, and Dr. Pollard promises to be especially good this Sunday. Don't miss it, and please help me advertise it. I posted about it on Facebook and Instagram, so share it with all your friends. Okay, now to our special guest for Great Thinkers Thursdays, Henry Thomas Hamblin, who was born in 1873 and passed in 1958. Mr. Hamblin was an English mystic and New Thought author. He said to us, "You are the architect of your own life." Gosh, this is so true. No matter what comes your way, you are still the architect of your life. And nothing could be truer when we talk about overcoming OCD. Once we understand what OCD wants from us, how it goes about getting it from us in its crafty, clever, and sinister way, and what feeds it, that is, what makes it stronger, we can figure out what we need to do to starve it, that is, make it weaker, to the point where it no longer adversely affects us. We create our own universe of recovery, where we make the rules. The rules seem arbitrary, but that's necessary when you are dealing with a disorder that goes by the moniker the doubting disorder. I developed my own strategy that I called ground rules and checkpoints. I integrated the ground rules into my everyday life. The checkpoints were things I would tell myself. Implementing the ground rules required an if this, then this approach. Let me illustrate with what I wrote in the Daily Affirmation today. 1. If I have the slightest suspicion OCD might possibly be the source of a thought, image, feeling, or urge, that is more than enough to conclude it comes from OCD, and I will conclude it comes from OCD. 2. If I conclude it comes from OCD, I will give it no value and allow it to be present. 3. If I conclude it has no value, there is no need to respond to it by way of emotion or mental or physical compulsion. 4. If I conclude there is no need to respond, I shall not respond. I committed myself to this logical approach in the face of doubt and amidst OCD continuously telling me that I was making a mistake because I could not be certain that any of my assumptions or conclusions were correct. But I was the architect of my recovery universe, and I refused to play by OCD's rules. I made it play by my rules. You can do this too. We are not different. OCD can be defeated. I'm with you. Let's go.